Yeah, off and on, there's times I would hear a fellow Christian hint in a huge way. If you don't have plenty for what you need, maybe the Lord isn't blessing you because of a disobedience. Yeah, that's not biblical. That's not Bible teaching there. That's kind of like borderline prosperity teaching right there, I think. Let me just nip this in the bud real quick. Do you remember that picnic, or let me just share about a huge picnic that's found in the Gospel, chapter 6 of John? When so one of those times when Jesus fed thousands, okay? And there's one very pivotal huge picnic found in the Gospel of John, chapter 6, where he feeds 5,000. A huge miracle. Out of 5 barley loaves and 2 fish, he feeds 5,000. Okay. Now, let me just cut to the scene real quick. Let me just cut this kind of short. After Jesus had a hard-nosed teaching, and his teaching consisted with truths that offended his listeners, and after that, people left the picnic. Well, they first ate, of course, but after he said such things, only 12 was left to follow him on the long haul. It's hinted very clearly that many of those people that was there at the first, feeding on the free lunch, eating the free lunch that Jesus Christ blessed them with, were his disciples. He had thousands of disciples. It's hinted very clearly. And what was left after him saying such hard things and very offensive truths? The 12. The 12 stuck around. The 12 that became apostles, that became martyrs, except for one. Now, let me just ask my social network gurus, how many Facebook friends do you have? Do you have more than 12? All my YouTube gurus out there, how many followers do you have? Do you have more than 12? Well, Jesus had a faithful 12. And he wasn't in the numbers, okay? If Jesus was into numbers, if God was into numbers, he would have lost none of the 5,000. But he's into this. He's into the heart. He's into your heart. And that's all that matters to him. So, yeah, in the eyes of God, prosperity is not a matter of physical measure, but it's in spiritual dynamics.